Welcome back. I am going thrift shopping alone. I can't remember the last time this has happened, but I discovered a new thrift store that I had never been to before. We went for the first time the other day. It's a red, white, and blue thrift store. It's not like a new store. It's new to me. I wanted to go back without Bill. Nothing against him. Love him to death. But one, I wanted to make this video. And two, I wanted to just like have some more time to look and not worry about like giving him snacks and toys and like keeping him entertained the whole time. So I asked my mom to babysit. She was busy today. And so Eva graciously came over, my sister, to babysit so I can run out for a couple hours. We're gonna see what we can find. I have been making more short form videos if you do subscribe to us here on YouTube, also on TikTok and Instagram, specifically like TikTok and YouTube shorts. I think shorter videos, one, they're easier to make because they're shorter. I can bust one out really quickly. I also think they're just kind of fun, like they're short and to the point. I like watching videos like that. So I've been making those, but I have been wanting to make a more long form video about thrifting. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. I do understand that, but hopefully my people find this video and we can all talk about thrifting together. In one of my short videos, I mentioned my thrift wish list. It's just kind of like an ongoing list of things like that I think would be really cool to find at the thrift store. They're not necessarily things I need right away, or I could go buy them from Walmart or something. I shared that in a shorter video. Maybe I'll share that list here. Just some things I'm like keeping an eye out for, and if it does get to the point where I don't find it at the thrift store and I just need to get it, I will just buy it or whatever. So I always have those things kind of in the back of my mind in a list on my phone. But specifically today, I'm also looking for a basket for my mom's birthday present. I don't know if I'll get this video uploaded before her birthday. Today's Wednesday, her birthday's on Sunday. But for her birthday, I decided to put together like a little gift basket and anything else I see that she might like. Bo and I went to Target earlier and got some things just to be safe. And if I find anything here, and if I don't, I'll probably pick up a few more things just to put together like a basket for her birthday. So all right, I'm gonna try and not talk a whole lot so I can get there for one and look for things while I'm there. And I will try and film as much as I can. Let's go. I just got to the thrift store and there are actually a lot of cars in the parking lot. The music in the store was pretty loud, so I thought I would just do a voiceover for this part, take you through the store with me, kind of give you my thought process, as well as give you some of my thrifting tips. These are just ideas or tips for anyone who might want to get into thrifting. Sometimes people tell me, oh, I'd love to go thrifting and find cool things like you do, but they went one time for 20 minutes and didn't find anything and never went back. So obviously, only if you're interested in thrifting. If you don't like it, don't do it. I know a lot of people that don't like it, and that's totally fine. But my number one tip is to go often. Go as often as you can. If you have different stores to go to, visit different stores. If you only have one in your area, visit that one frequently because they're always putting new stuff out. I thought this toy was adorable. I was going to get it for Bo, but it ended up not being in great shape, so I passed on that. My second tip is to look. That sounds pretty self-explanatory, but you really have to search through each section, look at the bottom shelf, look at the back of the bottom shelf, look behind items. And if you're short on time, say you only have 20 minutes, say you don't have hours to spend in the thrift store. I have a kid now. My thrift trips are a lot shorter than they used to be. If you only have 20 minutes or so, pick a section or two sections, maybe three, depending on how much time you do have, and really dive into that specific section instead of trying to scan over the whole store. Personally, I don't. If I'm short on time, I don't typically find the best things if I'm like overwhelmed trying to look at everything in a short amount of time. So just pick a couple sections. I went back and forth on this quilt for quite a few minutes because it's so cute. Wasn't in the most amazing shape, but it was, but this one, I looked at this for at least 5 minutes. The pink butterfly is perfect for her twin bed. I thought if I have a girl one day, how cute would that be? But I'm trying really hard not to buy things for the if scenario and just get things I need or want right now. I'm not pregnant, by the way, but if I had a girl, I kind of regret that. My third tip is to have an open mind. That sounds kind of silly, but a lot of times people go in expecting to find a specific item Sometimes that happens. Like I said, I do have a running list of things I'm just generally looking for, but I'm not expecting to find all of those items every time I go to the thrift store. So just, again, going back to search, look around. You might find things that you weren't expecting to find, but you're like, oh, I could use this, or oh, this is really unique. I really like this. My fourth tip is anything you see you are interested in, put it in your cart. You can always put stuff back before you check out. But there's a good chance if you say you're going to come back to something, someone else could have grabbed it by the time you come back. So put it in your cart, and then you can decide later if you actually want to buy it or not. I did not get this, but this is on my thrift wish list, some kind of craft, office supplies, storage. I went back and forth, but it wasn't in the best shape. I feel like I could find something else I liked more, so I did pass on that. So many unopened toys. Again, people think thrifting is gross and it's just used stuff, but brand new. I just want to drive that point home. So here I am. I had to set up my camera. This store didn't have dressing room, so I tried to set up my camera to try some things on. Not ideal, but it worked, kind of. My fifth tip would be try to think of a specific purpose for an item before you buy it. This is something I'm working on. I'm not perfect at. I am trying to take my own advice. But a lot of times, I know there's a word or phrase for this and I can't think of it, but because something's a deal or cheaper than it would be at a normal store, I'm more inclined to buy it. If it is the 50% off colored tag, I feel like I need it more than if it was full price. Kind of crazy, but I know that's a thing if something's on clearance, right? So, but I'm trying to be better. If I see a household item, if I don't have a specific spot for that in my house that I know I'm going to put it, I'm going to pass. Even if I like it, even if it's a good deal, leave it for someone that could use it. I'm just trying to be more intentional about what I'm buying. Those are 5 of my tips. I have a lot more things I could say, but we'd be here forever. So we're going to wrap that up. This is me just going through my cart at the end, seeing if I'm really going to buy things. I put a lot of things back. All that to say, if you've never been thrift shopping, I think you should try it. You might like it. There's something for everyone to see, to buy. I think it's so much fun. It's just much more exciting than a normal store. In a normal store, you see exactly what they have, and they have a section of it, right? The same sweater. Thrift store, it's just different items everywhere. It's very exciting. You never know what you're going to find. I keep saying that, but it's so true. Bo got this little toy for his birthday, and I found it here. I thought that was kind of crazy. This is what the cart's looking like. Let's check out and go home, and I'll show you what I got. I am back from the thrift store, and I want to...
Do you seriously do this with him banging?
Okay, Eva's still here, and Bo's awake, so bear with me.
Where's this being posted?
YouTube.
Oh.
I'm making a long video. Okay, real quick before... Stop. Before I put everything away, I want to show you guys what I got. I need to do like a recap of my trip too. The thrift store was a little more crowded than I was thinking about. This might just have to wait. So Red Robin? I am home now and I want to show you what I got. I was trying to record this earlier as soon as I got home, but Eva was still here and I just couldn't record myself talking to my phone while she was still here. We just kept laughing and yeah. So we went to Red Robin for dinner. I have everything I got scattered in my entryway here. And so I want to show you so I can start putting things away. I spent a little more than I was planning on. But here's what happened. My friend had told me that Wednesdays were the best day to go because I believe how it works, correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, Wednesdays are the day they put out a new color tag with a bunch of new stuff with this specific color. And so the other colors are on sale that day or go on sale that day. So like yellow tag is the tag that came out today with all this new stuff they put out. And so blue, green, white, and red were all either 50 or 75% off. So I went in, I saw that, I was like, awesome. Like I'm gonna find so much stuff at least half off, right? Wrong. Almost everything I saw was a yellow tag. So I'm like very curious how the whole process works. If you or someone you know has worked at a thrift store or this specific thrift store, red, white, and blue, let me know. Comment down below, please, because I'm so curious. Like, did they sell all that stuff already? Do they do this weekly? So like they sell that much in a week? Like, I'm just very intrigued by it all. So anyways, I think I've got like 2, maybe 3 things that were actually on sale. Let's go through what I got. First up, paper towel holder. Seems kind of dumb, but so many household items I just can't bring myself to pay full price for if I can find it at the thrift store. $2.99. This tissue box cover. I just think I don't know. Sometimes the tissue box just looks out of place, and this is kind of a nice way to cover that up. I found this brand new Melissa and Doug little farm animal toy. I think I'm gonna give it to Bo for maybe Easter. It was $2.99. Brand new. I couldn't believe that. Along with the household items, I found a trash can. It looks to be brand new, like it's not dirty inside. And come to find out, there's actually 2 in here. So there's another one inside of this one. And this was $3.99, $4. I got a few pieces of clothing for myself, which I don't normally do. Ever since having a baby, my body is a lot different. Size, everything. I'm trying to wear things I enjoy, find things I like, find things that fit me. Anyways, I found this LL Bean coat jacket. It's from the men's section, if you couldn't tell. Has the like corduroy collar on it. The buttons. I love the inside of it as well. I just think it's so cool. LL Bean makes great stuff. Along those lines, I got myself these black joggers. If you know me, I love black. I love comfortable clothes. These are from Athleta. I also got myself a pair of shoes. These little loafers. They're made by Clark's. I just need to clean them up a little bit. They're a little scuffed and dirty on the sides, but I think they're really cute and a nice like staple shoe I can wear with a lot of things. This is so cute. Look at this little tank top. Little Yinzer. Come on. How cute is that? I'm excited for Tyler to see this one. Tyler is slowly becoming a Pittsburgh fan, and that's the goal. This Steelers sweatshirt for Bo. This is a couple sizes too big. It doesn't, someone ripped the tag off, so it doesn't say the size, but this looks at least, I'm gonna say like a 3 or 4T, but I think especially sweatshirts, totally fine if it's a bigger size, so he can, it'll be baggy and he can grow into it. Another gray sweatshirt, but this one's plain in my defense, and it's really soft. It's from Baby Gap, and I love Baby Gap clothes. And a little t-shirt that says dinos are forever, T-Rex. I love having a bunch of, this was 99 cents and I believe 50% off, so 50 cents. I love having a bunch of t-shirts on hand. I'm gonna make my mom like a gift basket for her birthday, and I wanted the basket to be something she could use afterwards and not just throw away. So I was gonna thrift just like an actual basket, but then I saw this. Let me get this stuff out. I saw this little wooden crate, and she loves red, white, and blue America themed things. It says welcome. I thought it'd be cute to put by the door or really wherever she wants, put whatever she wants in it. And from the thrift store for her, I got these 2 oven mitts. They look brand new. I was trying to see, like, it doesn't look like they've been used. And then I got her these camo joggers. She loves camo, and these are also Athleta. She definitely wears secondhand things, so I know that won't bother her. And let me show you what I got her from Target real quick. I got her a birthday card. I got her a foot mask. I got her kitchen towel. She always loves kitchen towels, and she loves yellow. Body wash, eye patches, and a candle because I ordered her, I don't know if you've seen, it's a lamp, but also a candle warmer. I ordered one on Amazon. I don't have one, but they look really cool. So hopefully this is the right size for that. I got Bo one other thing I forgot to show you. I just can't find the other shoe. It's somewhere around here. But look at these little church shoes I found him. Last but not least, maybe my favorite item. I found this beautiful quilt. Hopefully you can see that. I saw this, I think right after they put it out. And I was like, oh, let me show you up close. There's so many different colors and patterns. And this is what this side looks like. And there's no major stains. There's like one pink spot, but I think that's maybe from washing it. They also sprayed it with something so it smells, I think, like some kind of cleaner, but I'm gonna throw it in the wash. We have so many wonderful quilts that we got for our wedding that people I know made for us. I kind of want to save those and not get them like dirty, because we love going outside when it's warm out and throwing a blanket down, or going to the park, keeping one in the car. I thought this was perfect for that, but it's also beautiful. I don't know if I want to like use it as an outside quilt. Look how cute. That's everything I got. Hopefully you enjoyed coming along with me. I know it was a little chaotic, but I had a lot of fun. It was great to get out by myself. Love going thrift shopping, and I will see you on the next one.